To continue with.
Thank you for the many good deeds that have been recorded.
Little did he know that in preparation for the day, the young...
Asante sana kwa sababu ya kutembelea sisi. Ukiangalia upande huu, utaona ile shule. Rogo kia. Togo dura vaga. As they traversed the constituency.
And excitement wherever the campaign caravan visited, the volunteering spirit was at an all-time high.
Of the word from Naro and Bosco Ngedewa Karugo, a young educator
Elsewhere. In mourning her teacher, after seeing a social media post announcing his passing, knowledge and consent of the then overbearing area MP. On the day of the event, and insisted that only he, as the area MP, should be allowed to preside with fond memories and sentimental nostalgia. As a young teacher, fresh out of class,
nataka kusema wewe mwenyewe tulikuwa na wewe juzi.
Of leadership and accountability, and then later on put institutions that he taught at. It was said of him in his early career that Mwalimu never required more than a year, and his students who had all come to know the drill would reply in unison.
Okay. Matiang'I, sisi ni watu more than 3,000 people. Na Waweru Ng'ele ni walikuwa kiongozi yetu.
Kwa familia ya ndugu yetu KJ, tukuja kupa pole. Jisikie haujawachwa. Kama unavyojua team Kanairo tuwa tunatembea pamoja na tumesimama na wewe, tutaendelea kusimama na wewe. Wewe ni mmoja wetu, na kama walivyosema walionitangulia, Simba aliyelala bado yupo hai, because through you and your siblings the oratory skills sasa tunajua mahali zimetoka. Kwa hivyo tafadhali kama familia jisikieni mmepewa pole sana. Asanteni na Mungu awabariki.
Your dad was a person who lived ahead of his time. And I think that the legacy that he has left are things that I see that you can pick up on. I was here not because I am your colleague, but because about 30 or so years ago, as a student leader in Kenyatta University, I began a program called the Kenyatta University Cultural Week as the then Secretary General of KU. It is during that time that the entire crew of KJ, Walter Mung'are, Kajairo, Tony Juguna, I have seen Mwanzia there, and the entire entourage of young, including Churchill, became budding entertainers, comedians, and leaders. Because leadership is not just about the positions we occupy in election. It is the sort of leadership that I have seen in KJ, and irrespective of our political divide. KJ watches what I do, and I watch very keenly what he does in Dagoretti. Last term, when I brought a bill called the Youth Employment Empowerment Bill, KJ was the one who seconded it. And it would have created a 50 billion youth fund, which, were it not for the then chairman of budget, Kimani Ichung'wah, the hustlers would have started being hustlers 4 years.
You are no longer being judged by what you say in regards to corruption. You are being judged by the breadth and depth of the action that you're already taking. You are not talking, Mheshimiwa Rais, you are acting. And Mheshimiwa Rais, even in the economic sense of it, corruption distorts economic incentives by channeling resources not in the most optimal areas. When, for example, a person engages in corruption, na unaiba pesa, abayo saa zingine, that is the profit of a Taiwan bank, which is employing many Kenyans. Then what that does, even beyond the money that we consider having been stolen, is that hiyo maneno inafanya wanabiashara waregee, inafanya maneno ya wana entrepreneurship to go lower, Mr. Rais, and therefore it is important for us to continue fighting corruption, even for us to have the right direction as an economy, so that we have creativity, we have entrepreneurship, because those are the kind of activities, even as you make money, that spurs our economy and creates jobs.